Have you noticed that more working professionals over 50 are moving to Florida years before they retire? For decades, people followed a familiar plan: work until retirement, then move to Florida and enjoy the good life. But today, that strategy is changing. More professionals, executives, entrepreneurs, and remote workers are deciding they don't want to wait until 65 to enjoy Florida's beaches, sunshine, and lifestyle. So what is driving this trend? Maybe you felt it yourself. That quiet question in the back of your mind on a gray Monday morning: why am I still here? In this video, we're counting down the top 5 reasons professionals over 50 are moving to Florida before retirement. And the number 1 reason may surprise you. If you're researching moving to Florida, Florida lifestyle, best places to live in Florida, or early retirement planning, this video is for you. Let's begin. Number 5. Preparing for retirement before retirement. Many professionals moving to Florida aren't retiring anytime soon. Instead, they're planning ahead. Think about it. Relocating across the country after retirement can feel overwhelming. You're learning a new community, finding doctors, discovering neighborhoods, making new friends, and adjusting to an entirely new environment all at once. And doing all of that right when you're also adjusting to life without work? That's a lot of change in a very short window. That's why many people are choosing to relocate while they're still working. Picture a couple in their mid-50s. For the past year, they've been spending long weekends in Sarasota. They walk the neighborhoods, they try the coffee shops. They figure out which grocery store they like and how far the beach really is from the houses in their price range. They're not vacationing anymore. They're test driving their future. By the time they make the move, nothing feels unfamiliar. They have time to explore different Florida cities, learn local communities, establish healthcare providers, build social connections, and test out the lifestyle. And those things genuinely take time. Finding a doctor you trust doesn't happen in a week. Neither does finding your people. Do it while you're still working and there's no pressure. It unfolds naturally, one weekend at a time. By the time retirement arrives, they already feel at home. Rather than retiring and then moving, they've already completed the transition. For many professionals over 50, that reduces stress and creates a smoother path into their next chapter. And speaking of that next chapter, a big part of it is the setting itself. Which brings us to number 4. Number 4. Access to Florida's coastal lifestyle. Let's be honest, many people have dreamed about waking up near the ocean for years. Maybe it started on a family vacation decades ago. 1 week at the beach, then back to real life. But the idea never quite left. Florida offers more than 1,300 miles of coastline, beautiful beaches, outdoor recreation, boating, fishing, golf, and year-round opportunities to enjoy nature. And here's what makes it interesting. There isn't just one Florida coast. Whether it's Palm Coast, St. Augustine, Sarasota, Naples, Melbourne, or Jacksonville Beach, people are realizing they don't have to wait until retirement to enjoy these experiences. Each of those places has its own personality. St. Augustine has history around every corner. Naples feels polished and unhurried. Jacksonville Beach carries that easygoing surf town energy. Part of the fun is discovering which one fits you. Instead of taking occasional beach vacations, they're turning those vacation destinations into everyday life. Think about what that actually means, day to day. Morning coffee on the porch in the sunshine. A Saturday fishing trip without the long drive somewhere warmer. Golf in January. In short sleeves. For professionals over 50, that's an appealing trade-off. Imagine ending your workday with a beach walk instead of sitting in traffic. That's the reality many newcomers are seeking. And once you're living like that, something else starts to shift too. Which is exactly what number 3 is about. Number 3. Better work-life balance. After decades of career responsibility, many professionals begin evaluating what's most important. The answer is often simple: more time, less stress, higher quality of life. It usually doesn't happen all at once. It's a slow realization. You look up one day and notice how much of your week disappears into things that don't actually make you happy. Working professionals over 50 are increasingly focused on wellness, physical health, mental health, time outdoors, family experiences, and personal fulfillment. Florida's climate encourages activity throughout the year. Many residents walk, bike, golf, kayak, or simply spend more time outside. That matters more than it sounds. When it's pleasant outside most of the year, movement stops being something you schedule and becomes something you simply do. An evening walk, a bike ride before your first meeting, a weekend paddle on calm water. And when your body moves more, your mind tends to follow. More sunlight, more fresh air, less time cooped up indoors waiting for a season to end. It's a simple formula, and it works. Instead of postponing lifestyle goals for retirement, many are choosing to improve their quality of life while they are still earning income. For some, moving to Florida isn't about retirement at all. It's about living better right now. Of course, for most people, none of this would be possible without one massive shift in how we work. That shift is number 2. Number 2, remote work has created new freedom. The rise of remote work has completely changed relocation decisions. A decade ago, many professionals had little choice about where they lived. Their office determined their location. Today, millions of workers have flexibility through remote or hybrid work arrangements. That flexibility is creating opportunities that simply didn't exist before. Picture a consultant in Chicago. She's spent 20 winters scraping ice off her windshield before her first call of the day. Then her firm goes hybrid and she realizes something. Her clients don't care whether she's dialing in from a high-rise downtown or a home office in Melbourne with the window open. Same work, same career. Very different Tuesday. Professionals in technology, finance, consulting, sales, marketing, and healthcare administration can often work effectively from almost anywhere. As a result, many are asking an important question. If I can work from anywhere, why wouldn't I choose Florida? And there's a practical piece here too. Florida has no state income tax. For someone in their peak earning years, that's part of the math, not just a nice bonus. Instead of spending winters in cold climates, they're choosing sunshine, coastal communities, and a more enjoyable environment while maintaining successful careers. Remote work has made Florida relocation more practical than ever before. But practicality only explains so much. The number one reason goes deeper than logistics. It's about how people think about time itself. Number 1, they want to enjoy life now, not someday. And now for the biggest reason. Many professionals over 50 have reached an important realization. Waiting is no longer guaranteed. For years, people worked toward a future retirement lifestyle. The deal was always the same: sacrifice now, enjoy later. But many are beginning to ask a different question. What am I waiting for? Maybe it was watching a friend's health change overnight. Maybe it was a milestone birthday. Maybe it was just the slow realization that someday kept getting pushed back, year after year. If they're healthy enough today to enjoy beach communities, outdoor recreation, travel, boating, and an active lifestyle, why delay those experiences for another decade? This mindset shift is driving one of the largest relocation trends in the country. People are choosing to enjoy their success while they're still energetic, active, and working. They're creating memories now. They're enjoying Florida's sunshine now. They're living near the beach now. Because here's the truth. The years between 50 and 65 aren't a waiting room. For many people, they're some of the best years they'll ever have. Careers established, kids grown or nearly grown, health still on their side. Why spend those years somewhere you don't want to be? And for many, that ability to enjoy life today instead of waiting for retirement has become the most powerful reason to move. Let's recap the top 5 reasons working professionals over 50 are moving to Florida before retirement. Number 5, preparing for retirement early. Number 4, access to Florida's coastal lifestyle. Number 3, better work-life balance. Number 2, remote work flexibility. And number 1, enjoying life now instead of waiting. The traditional retirement timeline is changing. More professionals are deciding that Florida isn't just a retirement destination anymore. It's a place to live well while you're still working, still earning, still building. The move that used to mark the end of a career is becoming the start of a better chapter right in the middle of one. So if you've been telling yourself you'll get to Florida someday, Maybe it's worth asking the same question so many others have asked. What are you actually waiting for? If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more Florida lifestyle and relocation videos. We cover the cities, the neighborhoods, and what everyday life here really looks like. And I'd love to hear from you. Which Florida city are you considering? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.